I found Willie. Look at that. Look how cute. So, I have tons and tons of things. We're making a pile. Well, hello everybody. It is a fabulous day. It is sunny. It is warm. The snow is melting, although we were supposed to get more snow tomorrow. But I am heading to Lincoln to meet up with my daughter of Sky Collections and her husband. And we are going to go to Winterfest, which is an antique flea market. So, I did really well last year there. Hopefully, my favorite vendors are there again. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, that is the plan today. So, I will catch y'all there. And the river is pretty well thought out. That's good news. Hey guys, we're unloading, getting ready to go into Winterfest. See if we can find some goodies. We're ready. Wow, look how cute this is. Oh my god, it's adorable. I want that in my house. You know, look how pretty these lamps are. Oh my goodness. They need some work, but they still have their original shades. Look at that. I found Willie. Look at that. Look how cute. So, I have tons and tons of things. We're making a pile. You're going to need a sword. Crazy. Look at that. Y'all, look at the tramp art box. That one's plain. Look at this mirror. Ugh, I love it. So good. Look at the tins. Look at all the banks. Holy moly. Look at that, it's a chicken. And a bunny bank. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so cool. Look. I love these guys. I believe these are like Department 56. But still, even though they're reproductions, they're still cool. Look at the fairy lamps, guys. Oh, look at the dog. Have you seen that dog before? Look at the owl. Ooh, they're so cool. They're so cool. Actually, the prices are pretty on point, surprisingly. But no room for pickup. So wrapped in Toodles, guys. So good. Oh, look at the chocolate Snow White. It is. Look at this, guys. It's a little Bakelite baby toy. Where did you get your baby Bakelite? It's so cool, though. So cool. They have the mermaids again this year, guys. How cool. Look how good this glove box is in. It's amazing condition, guys. Look. More mermaids. So cool, guys. Oh, I love this. It's free. Look at the cactus. I love these brushes, guys. Look at these. I've never seen the whole set. Oh, look at this purse. Oh my god. It's amazing. I think this is the same people I got a purse from last year. 48. It's really not bad. Have you seen her? She's crazy. Good. Amy, look at these. Have you ever seen these? These are so cute. Look at this, guys. This is a purse. A square purse. How cool is that?
The large and the extra large.
And of course you got this purse and for you. Look at the chanteling, guys. Oh, amazing. That is so cute. I was just pointing out this chanteling. I've never seen one like in person. It's sash. Her booth. Look at all the charms, guys. Look at these. Aren't these amazing? Oh my gosh. And then we have their dress team. No, you're fine. You're fine. Thank you.
Like, you're there for a really long time, and then all of a sudden I look up and
look at that, guys. All complete. Look, guys. California pottery. Aren't those cute? Adorable. I always love this booth. Look at these guys. Itty bitty. Look at this itty bitty paper cutter, guys. Look how cool. It's really not that bad for that. Alrighty, guys, it is time to hit it. We're face down there. Found some toys. Very good. Half buggy, full buggy.
like 4 for $8.
Well, they found the trolls. Oh. All the acro agate guys. Look at the tens. Cool. $15. Oh, look at that. Rubber dub dolly. And then we have all the Easter. All Easter.
Where are the wheels out?
And Lee done lost his body. Probably did their
Out and about,
Barbie
do
stuff.
what you enjoy.
Look how cute. That's a good idea. Look at these guys. Oh. Yes, turkey. Oh, okay. Sorry. Pez. Look at Pez. Gummy bears. Look at all the minis. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. Oh, they even have like figurines and stuff, guys. Oh my god, look at that.
Yep, Ren and Stimpy, real little monsters.
Oh, those are so cool. I get totally addicted to these. Look at that baby shark. We found baby shark. Melted popcorn, guys. So, good. Fun, fun. Look how cute she is, guys. Look how big this is, guys. Huge. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that footage of Winterfest. I absolutely love going to that sale. I look forward to it every year. So I did do a live haul on Vamp, but it's pretty long. So I thought I would just do a separate haul on here so that you guys didn't have to spend, like, I don't know, it was a couple hours. It was crazy. I got this super cute little hand-painted trinket box with the little leprechaun and the mushrooms on it. It's really cute. It has the velvet on the inside. I am planning on bringing several of these items to a live sale, so by the time you're seeing this video, they may have already sold. If you are interested in anything, you can always email me at bayoubellaboutiques@gmail.com, or stay tuned to some of the live shows that I'm participating in. I also got this beautiful, beautiful antique silk scarf. It's in really good shape. It does have one little stain on here, so I am going to wash this in some silk cleaner, but there are no rips or tears to it. It's a really lovely, lovely piece. So we have that. One of my favorite finds, and they were selling it for a song because they felt it was damaged. Well, it's hardly any damage to it. Look at this celluloid little autograph book. I almost said greeting, but it's autograph book. The celluloid is in a really amazing shape. It has a velvet back to it. And I guess their view of damage was there's one little section that the binding has come loose on. But overall, it's an amazing condition. So I had to pick it up. It's like, yes, it's going in my box, please. Another little piece that I picked up. You hear the dog chewing the bone. I don't know. Every time I go live, she chews the bone or film. Also got this beautiful little like vanity jewelry box, but it has that celluloid graphic glued to the top. Now it does have some wear, but all things considered, it's really not in that bad of shape. And here's the inside. The silk lining is still in a really good shape. But I just thought it was beautiful. I just loved the three women and the cat on it. So I had to pick that up. I also picked up this amazing tapestry. I don't know, lately I've been finding tapestries like crazy. But this one was huge. I mean, look how big this one is. It was so big. So, yes, I did snag that one. And I don't pick up kitsch very often, but I found a few things. I found these really cute little activity books. I think only one had just a couple of pages colored in, but the rest were in never used condition. Look at those cute little graphics on that. And I also got that one. So absolutely loved those. Another item I picked up that day is this beautiful little box. Now the box is paper with embossed accents. There's a Bakelite handle on it. And they called it a pencil box. And they put some vintage pencils in there. I believe this is probably a stationery box. I don't believe it's a pencil box. But it's still fantastic. And it's in really good shape. I mean, there's a little bit of wear here on the bottom, but overall, it's in excellent condition. And then I also found this celluloid watch box. But I got it for the subject matter. Now, I do have a watch I think that I will pair this with. It's simply because I think it'll be beautiful displayed in there. But how great is that? All right, let me reset a bit because I have more. I got so much stuff that day. Okay. Goodness, where to start? I did pick up this little locket. I thought, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. It does have an inscription on the back, but I thought that might be really sweet paired with maybe a jewelry box or something. I also got this Goebel font. How sweet is that? I just love this piece. So I picked her up. I loved everything, so you might hear that quite a bit. I got this gorgeous perfume bottle. It's not signed. I don't believe, it feels like it could be crystal. It's not like super, well, it is sharp. It could be crystal. Yeah, I don't know. I am still learning the American Brilliance, the cut glass and things. But there's, now that I feel it, there is a little sharpness to it. But how neat is that one? I love the shape of it. So we have that. And then I picked up, this was kind of random, but I just loved it, this antique porcelain doorknob set. How gorgeous is that? And this one, it still has, you know, the other piece. Can you imagine having your house full of knobs like that? Somebody's in something. Hold on. Sorry about that. Never a dull moment when you have cats, right? Okay, you guys know I'm obsessed with beaded flowers. Look at this one. It's like a little wreath. It's amazing. I've never seen a wreath. Now, I need to do a little cleanup on it, but I'm probably holding on to this one for now. I do tend to hoard the beaded flowers. She didn't realize how old it was, so I did. So, you know, you always have to dig. You have to dig for the treasures. I also got this little brass horseshoe and horse. Absolutely beautiful. I picked up a few weird things, too. Look at this. Look at this little naughty boy. I don't know what he came from. He's definitely architectural salvage. There's no hole in the bottom, but I'm not sure what he was attached to, but look at what he's doing. I had to get him. I had to get him. Jury's still out on what I'll be doing with him, but I do need to do a little research on him. And then, look at this cool piece. Now, the vendor wasn't sure what exactly it was. We think it's an incense burner because it has these on the back. Not quite sure. It does come in two pieces. It's very, very heavy. But look, you have the snake, and then you have, what is that? Some kind of, not a ram. It's some kind of, probably some kind of Hindu figure or some, I mean, I don't know. I have to research this one still, but it was too cool to leave there. I also, from that same vendor, we're just going to continue with the naughty streak. Oh, look at this. This is, I do believe this is a bronze, but it is the naughty boy in the back. The vendor didn't know. I don't know. We're not sure what this was a part of. So, you know, it's something else that's going to take a little bit of research. So, can't say when this will get listed, if it will get listed, because, you know, I like the weird. I had to say that. I do like the weird, but I can't keep everything, so I don't know. More to come on that. More to come. The next piece I picked up was, man, this is a very old Chinese brass cloisonne box. This is a much older piece. It's in amazing condition though. It's very, very heavy. It's absolutely stunning. So I had to pick this up. So let me reset because there was more, guys. So much more. Alrighty. This one, by the time you're seeing the sale, this one probably has already sold because it is like more Easter. Look at the bunny pulling the wagon. I've never seen the bunny pulling the wagon. It's made in Japan. But he's amazing. No chips, no cracks. He has some crazing, but that is fine. He is absolutely adorable. I got a pair of these gorgeous, gorgeous turnwood little, they would call them like chamber sticks, but they're little candle holders, and they're in great condition. They look like maybe a walnut, but they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I also got, look at this beautiful beaded bag. It's glass seed beads. Look at the colors in it. It's amazing. This was made in Japan. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. Excuse me. I picked up a couple of little pieces of dollhouse furniture. So this is the little china bed, and then the little dresser. These were very sweet. And I found this beautiful Amberina Fenton cat shoe, and I believe, well, darn it, I don't have my glow light here, but this piece should glow. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful little piece. I snagged that guy. I also found this really beautiful little Japan frame. I love that. I love finding these little frames. They're getting harder and harder to find. Do you find them in your area? Oh, look at this little salt and pepper shaker. These little pigs. They're so cute. They still have their corks. No chips, no cracks to these little guys. So I had to snag them because they're so happy, right? Let's see, what else? Oh, this, I found this. My friend Beth is having a tea party sale for like Mother's Day. So I do believe I'll be bringing this item to it. because it is a mother's poem in this gorgeous vintage frame, probably antique frame. It's really, really well done. So that will be coming to that sale. Let me reset a bit, and I think it'll be onto the jewelry, guys. Okay, a couple of things. And if I didn't explain before, Winterfest is where you just get tons and tons of vendors in one space. And it's kind of like a mix of a garage sale meets antiques, vintage. It's crazy, kind of like a flea market almost. Some booths have flea market prices, other booths have antique mall prices. You know, you just have to hunt for the deals. One thing I did get before we get into the jewelry is this box of little vintage celluloid toys. So I haven't went through it yet, but I think that's going to be a lot of fun to go through. I also found this little Easter tissue bunny garland. And, you know, it's super, super fragile. The only damage was to this end where it connected. It has torn off, but overall, I mean, you could still fix that. It's still very usable. It's a very long garland. This side was completely intact, so it was still worth saving, I thought. So we had that. I think that, no, there's a couple more things before we get into jewelry. I picked up this little box of vintage Christmas hangers. There's a few hangers in there, but really, I got it for the box. We have this new old stock bridge tally cards, kind of in the, I was trying to think of that Southwest artist. There is an artist signature, but it's super, super tiny, so I can't read it. I can't think of their name off the top of my head. What it reminds me of. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Now, the person that sold this to me said she believed this was a piece of antique French decor. You have the velvet here, and then you have the center picture, and it's all in brass. I mean, it just has just the right amount of wear to it. I don't mind the wear to it at all. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I did snag that. I'll have to do a little more research on that. I may have to think about letting that go. And then the jewelry. Oh my goodness. Oh, so much jewelry. Some jewelry I have already sold, and I will pop a picture in of the jewelry that I have already sold. So we had this Art Deco, like the green, like celluloid with the rhinestones on it. I also had, trying to get all this, it's all still tangled. This is absolutely gorgeous. And it's an older piece. It's got that, well, C-clasp, you know. You can see that. But it is beautiful. I love how that looks. I did get some sterling. I still have to, I will be selling sterling. I do want to test it though, and of course I need to research the prices. But we have this beautiful bar pen. And I had this really sweet little celluloid dog charm pendant. And I picked up this, and I picked it up because I have seen, there is an artist that does these. I cannot think of their name off the top of my head, but it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But this is an artisan piece. Look how well done the painting is on it. But it's out of like a bisque ceramic, and it's been painted. When we came back to the States, we moved into Louisiana, and my favorite thing has always been Mardi Gras. So I'm very drawn to anything that looks like, you know, Mardi Gras. Okay, there's a couple of pieces in here that I forgot that are not jewelry, but they're in here. Look at this little, forgot what this guy is called, like an Iliad? It's not a deer, but it's in the deer family, but he's got a specific name, and I believe it starts with an I. But look how cute he is. We had him. I also got, I thought this guy was adorable. Look, he's a little devil. Now he's lost his pitchfork, but this is like, it's not a toothpick. It's something harder that they substituted, but still, he was well worth picking up, even with that, because a lot of times the pitchforks are gone. I also got, some of y'all, if you saw me in this cam sale, you might have saw that I have been finding these steel cut French shoe buckles. I thought they were a belt buckle, but from what I can tell, they were shoe buckles. So, and I thought, what are the odds I found another one? I thought that was kind of crazy. And I found another one. So that will be coming to a sale as well. There's so much jewelry, guys. So much jewelry. Cannot get these little bags open. We also got this carved Bakelite flower. I got a celluloid bangle. It definitely needs to be cleaned up, but it's not cracked. No chips, no missing stones. Still clamps, which is very unusual. I mean, I say unusual. It's hard to find them undamaged. So, but it does need some cleaning. So we have that. And I got a whole bunch of celluloid brooches from a friend of mine, so those will be coming too soon as well. I don't pick up clear brooches as much anymore. They have to be very unusual, but I picked this one up because it's an arrow. How cool is that? And look how far that pin sticks out, guys. How neat is that? And that's a chunker. That's a big one. But too bad I didn't have it in time for Valentine's Day. It probably would have been great. Right? Alright, and we still have this big old bag to go through. Oh my goodness. Trying to remember what all I have in here. Oh, I think I have another piece that wasn't jewelry as well in here. Things were everywhere, guys. Look at this. I don't know anything about it. It's all brass with that little cabochon. But it's backed with a very old piece of paper. I don't know anything about it. I'm sure it went probably to something. So a little more research is going to be needed on that piece before I bring it, to a sale. Sorry about the crinkling, guys. It is what it is. Oh my gosh. How much stuff. Oh. I also had this brass with the koi fish letter opener. This is an Israel piece. Alright. Alright. So that was all the decor pieces. I might not take these out of the bags just to be a little faster with them. But I had this micro mosaic with the black that I got. I have this gorgeous mother of pearl pin. This piece I need to do more research on. This is the abalone with the stylistic deer, and I have found somebody who was attributed to this work. I want to say Prussia area, which might track based on some of the other pieces that I got from that vendor. Let's see, these little baggies are so hard to open. I also got these beautiful micro mosaic earrings. These little screwbacks. They're in great condition. Those. I have so much jewelry, guys. Like, I need a jewelry like I need a whole room head. I'm just going to tell you. Look at this little donkey. Isn't he adorable? So, he is an artisan piece. He has weight to him. So, for my silver, I do want to test it to make sure that I am actually selling silver. Oh, look at this deer. I thought he was super cool. I got this gorgeous amethyst rhinestone brooch as well. No maker mark on it, but look how beautiful that one is. It is absolutely stunning in person. The back definitely gives me like Austria German vibes, but it's not stamped. So I had another abalone piece, and these were some I think they're sterling. Again, I need to test them. Screwback earrings, but they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous in person. Maybe I should do a sterling sale. How many out there like sterling? Because I have enough to do a pretty large sale. Then I picked up this. Now the pendant alone goes for really good money, but it's double-sided, and it's I think Capiz shell. I had to, or mother of pearl. I can't remember. Painted on both sides. I was able to find the pendant, so that was attributed to Prussia. But the chain, I suspect this chain is very, very dirty, but it may be silver. So I need to clean it up. It's definitely like an older or possibly artisan piece. The pendant, I definitely know where it came from, but nobody had a chain with theirs. So, like I said, I need it cleaned up. And then that will be coming to a sale as well. So, next up, I got, where did this go? This won't stay on the card like I want it to, but y'all know I love my Morpho jewelry. So you'll have to imagine, but I got a pair of the Morpho, but it's with the cactus by Hoffman. So, see, I have the other one. But I've never seen the ones with the cactus before. I mean, I have the, like, the beachy kind of scene ones, but I thought that was interesting. And then I also picked up this sterling silver and turquoise fetish necklace. Look how gorgeous that is. I was surprised I was able to pick it up for the price that I got it for, because, you know, the price of sterling is kind of crazy, and then it's a fetish necklace. Two very desirable things. And then I got a set of these scatter brooches, and I'm probably going to sell them individually, to be honest. But I have two. I have never seen a multicolor scatter brooch like that. You know, I've seen like like the starburst, the atomic starburst ones, or the clear rhinestone ones. But I haven't seen. Now I have found the shoe clips like this, but I've not found a brooch. But see, you can tell it's just got that C-clasp. So it's an older piece. And hold on, I need to clear up my phone. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had to clear off some space on my phone. Imagine that. It's getting full. I also got this gorgeous blue rhinestone. I'm wondering if those are pearls. Could be. Look at the opalescent stones. Now, I'm not a jewelry expert, I'll admit. I do need to do a little bit of research, but look at the riveting. So, it does need to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's absolutely stunning. I also grabbed this little jabot pin. Love it. And then I grabbed something, I'm not sure, do you guys ever pick this kind of stuff up? I found these glass trim pieces. So I love to pick these up and try to do something with them. Look how gorgeous these pieces are. I mean, I'm so glad that these pieces get saved and not thrown in the trash. Look how tiny those beads are. They are glass beads. My favorite trim piece was this. Look. Oh my goodness, it's all white. It's kind of like a flapper dress. It's all kind of tangled. But look at the colors. How springy are the colors? Those jet beads. Look at all the seed beads. They're all glass. It's got some weight to it. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So, I grab those trim pieces. Because, I mean, you craft with them, or you save them, display them, who knows. The surprise purchase that I got was this Brutalist bracelet. And much to my surprise, I mean, I knew it was a quality piece because, you know, you had the safety chain on it. But when I was researching this, I found people saying theirs was $95. And I was like, but I was thinking mine was brass. Nope. It does have the 925 stamp, so I believe it's what they call that vermeil, the gold vermeil overlay to it. So I still need to do a little bit more research, but this guys, whoa, they didn't know what they had. Definitely did not know what they had. It is absolutely stunning. So the last three things I picked up were absolutely my favorite. They will not be for sale. They are headed to my hat pin collection. Oh, look at her. She is a sterling silver hat pin, a longer one. She does, let me see if I can find it. She is stamped. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but she was stamped. And this was like my third trip around, so I was very surprised to find it. And then, of course, I cannot remember what this is called. There is a specific name when it has the spring to it, but look, it's got the amethyst stone in it, the brass hat pin. And then, look at this guy. Look how long. This one's got, it's about a good 12 inches, but it is a brass as well with the amethyst stone. So these are headed to my hat pin collection. They will not be for sale. Y'all know I hoard those. So that is everything I got on this year's trip to Winterfest. Let me know below, what was your favorite piece? Would you have picked up what I picked up? Would you have left it? Let me know. I'd love to know. Oh, you know what? I did find one more thing. I did forget to tell y'all. Look, I found this little itty bitty container. And I was thinking, oh, that's probably like a little lipstick or something. No. It is a little, what they call a scope, collapsible women's cigarette holder. How neat was that? That's the first time I've seen one of those. So it has this little case. It would have had like a little chain that it dangled from. So, but yeah. So that's everything. Again, a lot of these things are going to be coming to future sales on Vamp. So be sure to tune in every Wednesday at 11. Sometimes I hop in as a guest on other people's YouTube sales, like Miss Pamela. I'll have a sale with her coming up pretty soon. I do sales with Beth, Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties. But other than that, you will find things listed on my Etsy, eBay, Mercari stores as well. So, alrighty guys, with that, give yourself grace, give others grace. Kind word and a smile go a long way in today's world. You know how crazy it is. Catch y'all on the next one. Bye now.